kinda stand here and keep wondering, what the hell am I doing with my life? Well, looks like I'm streaming this game again. Because Yandredev has not released a new build. Welcome guys to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. And to some voice acting. I can see if I can go on for the longest time, but we'll see. I might not be able to. Tests. Let's load our game. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Raindrops are tears. Daydream. Beauty. Ooh, no, 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 no. Very touchy. A very touchy subject. Insights. Peace. Poof. Poof, passion. Ocean, love. Secretive. Horror. Unending. Giggle. Sugar daddy. Sugar memories. Intellectual fear. Forgive. Oh boy. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Zeke! Yo, Sayori. Hello, Galactic Girl. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Friday. Okay. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Eh. I'm just not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Because you're a simpleton. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your... Oh, was it? Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. What's in the purse, Sayori? Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah ha 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 ha. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned conveniently forget that you spent all that money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves you the one option. Well, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Zeke to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved in that... Good... Sorry. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides... You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Okay. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Eh? Ah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Sayori. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. Okay. You were right though. I did something better, now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't even have come here if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Naomi into making them. Come on, give me me more credit than that, Sayori. Slap. Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, It's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is that a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally not worth seeing your reaction though. Ah ha 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 ha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Oh my gosh. Jeez. It almost came out something else. Anyway. Beggars can't be choosers. But your chocolate is... Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. I don't look like I'm laughing. Jeez! You're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course, she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly, suddenly, the door swings open. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Oh my. You're so strong-willed. A boyfriend with this voice? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up, anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. Yes, last class. Okay. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. Ha. Her voice is now going to be this, because this is easier to do, like in a talent quest. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music very well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Always. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Take. Please do. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Please kill me. I beg of you. My vocal cords are killing me. Put me out of my misery. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. She burped. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Zeke! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies. What for? Well, you know the festival is coming up. Oh, sorry. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff, so I need to find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I will go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica. We'll be back soon. Ah, you're going, Zeke, to take the supplies. There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh gosh. But I want to go. It's so much... Oh, sorry. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. An innuendo. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Zeke? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the halls. That's a completely different voice, sorry. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the classroom and the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid in a mall or something. Taking a kid. Oh, I misread that. Taking. It was taking a kid. I was like creeped out for a second there. Sayori finds the simplest pleasures. Sayori finds pleasures in simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. She reminds me of my classmates from high school. She really does. Zeke story time. So, I had a friend from high school. You know that would be a good. I might actually do one of those Z shows today, which I would simulcast on you now. I'm not too concerned now, but I will do the Z show just a little bit, where I'm gonna be reading tales, where I'm gonna be doing all the other stuff. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance. Oh, what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Say, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be performing poems in their voices. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet. Oh my gosh. The last remaining flower beckons me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. No. No. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Oh my gosh. Ahaha, don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Zeke, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. So you've done it before. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. That's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm doing now. And also, nostalgia is not a good feeling, trust me. Especially for people that live abroad, when they feel nostalgic, they're like... Even if you don't like that thing, you still feel nostalgic for it. Alright. Let's move along. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight into the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. That's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah. Sayori. Hello, my name is Ben. My last name is Door. No, no. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill over her lap. Ow, ow, ow. You okay? Wait a second. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clashes her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. You have to move your hands. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. Gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Hey, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Hey, how's it going, Wolf? I don't know if you'll enjoy this game or not, but I'm doing some weird voice acting here. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Ah ha ha. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run into the hallway. I'll locate the nearest vending machine. By the way, did you like your camping, Wolf? What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Foolish girl. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. Ah ha 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 ha. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. That's good. Hey Zeke, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like you usually fell behind or had trouble climbing the things you did. Yep. It was very cold and kids got quarantined because of virus. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know it was a statement. Okay, well, at least the coyotes were cool. I don't think it was a good time to camp, though. But sometimes when I tried to do things, I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. If I'd fall, I'd scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Ah ha ha. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Zeke likes the real Zeke. The real Zeke likes poetry, and the real Zeke sometimes feels that way when someone is crying. I know why. I do feel responsible when someone cries. Anyway. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a little bit. Guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it's my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Zeke, I don't think you realize, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. Lesson, philosophical lesson from the real Zeke. It's a, this is a public service announcement. A PSA, so to say. You should care about yourself as much as you care about other people. Love the neighbor like yourself. And if you don't like yourself, you need to teach to love yourself to love yourself, to give love to other people. So care about yourself and care about other people at the same time. It creates a better world and it puts you in a better mood. I used to be focused more on not a called. I was more selfless than I used to be, and I don't know, selflessness, altruism has always been my biggest things all the time. Though in that when that happens, people think you're dumb and people think you're stupid. So unfortunately, how society is set up. So just start caring about a little bit about yourself in that case. It will make you a little selfish, but it's fine. It's fine. Trust me. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Guess what happens? Guess that's what happens when you're friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Zeke, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever. If I'm honest with myself. There's no telling where we'll each end up for college. Or after that. Or anywhere, guys. Whatever, after college. After grad school. After PhD. After your first job. After your second job. After your third job. After all of those jobs that you might get in the future. There's no freaking guarantee. There's always me and my beard. Which is pristine. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside. That's what I see her deep. When I see her in deep thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should be going back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh! Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs, trying to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Yes, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Eh? Sayori frantically glances around. Oh, sorry. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you end up doing all the work, Zeke. Well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. In any case, good work. I'll start working on posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I do my poem first? Yuri. Hands down, Yuri. Let's see what you have written for today. Huh? Well done, Zeke. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. Hey, Midnight Moon, haven't seen you in a while. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Yeah, I think it's been 1 year, Midnight Moon. I think it's been 1 year. Guess where Zach is still in Kansas, and I'm in Oregon. Basically we're the same channel, but we don't stream at the same time, so we're in completely different states now. Life changes, you know? Life changes. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the thing you see and hear. That's one of the ways to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The poem's called The Raccoon. no. I just skipped her poem. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. It's a it's a lot more No, it's a lot more metaphorical. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. We'll pick this one up from here. The problem is, I messed up. So, we need to read that poem. I'll talk to you guys later. Like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.